everyone, welcome back to Campus Rewind. It's October 24th and I'm your host, Katie Capez. Halloween is just around the corner, and sticking to stories that have been scaring people, last week the Medical University of South Carolina announced that they would be the hub of the state for treating a patient who contracts the Ebola virus. Reporter Lauren Black spoke to CFC Health Services to hear about the college's plans if a case were to make its way down to Charleston.
Hi, I'm Lauren Black for CisternYard Video, and I spoke with Jane Monroe, a nurse practitioner here at the College of Charleston, to clarify a few things about the trending topic of Ebola. So what is Ebola exactly? Well, Jane defines the term as a rare and deadly disease caused by infection with a type of virus called filovirus. MUSC has taken the position of treating Ebola patients if the virus were to reach South Carolina, and Jane says this makes the most sense as they are a teaching hospital where they will have access to the most up-to-date treatment and research. Jane believes if an Ebola patient were admitted to MUSC, the only impact that Charleston would see is immediate impact. Currently, the College of Charleston does not have any plans if anyone on campus were to contract the virus. However, we are creating plans as we speak. Unfortunately, the College of Charleston does not have any students studying abroad in affected areas. However, Student Health Services and the Center for International Studies would follow CDC and DHEC recommendations if this should change.
With about a month left until the beginning of the men's basketball season, sports editor Jason Lutz had the opportunity to sit down with head men's basketball coach Earl Grant and discuss his thoughts on the upcoming season as well as his expectations for the team. Here's a sneak peek.
All right, so Coach, I think I would be remiss if I didn't welcome you to Charleston and say that we're happy to have you on board for the head coach of the basketball team.
Thank you for having me today and interviewing me. I'm excited about this opportunity.
Our athletic director here, Joe Hall, John Kress, and even a tweet from ESPN's Dick Vitale have talked about the energy you're going to bring to this program. Can you just touch on a little bit of what they're referring to when they say that?
Well, I mean, I don't know exactly what they mean. Obviously, they made the comment, so I don't know exactly what they mean. I am a passionate guy and an energetic guy, and so I expect the players to have great enthusiasm. You know, obviously in recruiting, you know, I'm going to be really excitable in terms of approaching the kids and being aggressive about our sell with the College of Charleston, what it has to offer. Because, I think it's one of the top 20 programs in the country. Once you take out the big 65 schools that are in the BCS conferences, you take those guys out, now you got 286 schools left. And obviously I got a special place in my heart about the student body here and wanting them to be a part of the basketball program and creating some great excitement for the community and also the campus.
And here are your CFC sports scores from the past week. In case you missed the fall production of Bread and Circuses, written by Edward Precht, a recent CFC and CisternYard Video alum, here's Hope Brannon's interview with director Todd McNerney.
Professor McNerney, thank you for joining me.
Thank you, Hope.
So first off, what made you decide to choose the play Bread and Circuses for the main stage season?
Well, technically, not even technically, I didn't necessarily choose the play myself. In our department, we have a committee that annually chooses our season, and in this play in particular was brought to the attention of that committee because it was written by a student. Because it was possible and because our committee decided they felt we should produce it and then take it, it was put into our season.
That's all for Campus Rewind this week, so don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. For CisternYard, I'm Katie Capez. Have a nice fall break, everyone.